So today, Luffers, the proverbial game of two halves, pretty much, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree with that. We weren't at the races really first half. Disappointing sort of performance. They're a good side. They were, Tuesday was obviously a very different game to tonight. They had a few players back in. Their wide player, Hookie's a good player. The centre midfielder, the four, come in. So they were, a good side today. They caused lots of size problems. Wherever they finish in the league, there'll be a tough game for everyone every single week. So, for us, it was disappointing first half, but we rallied second. Probably should have scored. Had a couple of good chances. Steve Murray on sort of like a couple of minutes into the second half. Dave Daru had 1:15 to go, and the game was sort of petering out a little bit.
Who at the post? Somebody at the post.
Ross McElwain at the post. Forgot about that one. Yeah, but it was petering out a little bit. We were creating sort of chances, but not in 2 and 3 sort of in phases. It was one, then dive for 5, and then. So yeah, good to get the win.
Yeah.
Obviously, Spills has left it late.
Yeah. But he was looking a threat. To be fair, he was one player getting on the edge of the box, looking like he was going to unload one eventually.
We changed the shape with 25 to go. We went to a back 3, and so obviously that enabled Spills and Nick the other side to be wing backs and get forward a little bit more, and that give us the 2 up front with Daru and Jack, and that helped us a little bit. So I was pleased with the way that went, and he's hit an absolute worldie. Clearly the espressos that he's been selling all week, he's been drinking a few of them because he was going to, it was 90+3 that we scored.
Yeah,
and
he probably needs to fix the machine here too, but there we go.
Yeah, so good result, very good result.
Yeah, so on to Tuesday night. We got Thornbury up here, and then the big reunion game Friday night in the FA Vase, the players' reunion.
Yeah, we got a lot of tough games. We've got three home fixtures in a row. Obviously Corsham the following Tuesday, which will be a tough league game. So we've got a few hurdles before that with a tough game Tuesday at Thornbury, really tough game down at their place, beat them 2-1, and then we've got like you said, we've got Portishead on Friday. But for us, really, it's we're not. Last year we got carried away a little bit. I'll be the first one to admit that as a club we were top of the league after 12, 13, 14 games, barely lost the game, and this year we're looking at it very differently. We appreciate it's a long, drawn out, tough season. We're ticking them off one by one. We're not getting carried away with where we're at. We want to be at the top end of the table. There's I'm not denying that, but for us, really, one game at a time. Thornbury will be a difficult one. They've got a good side. Their results probably don't show that, so we hope to take advantage of them not picking up 3 points yet this season, continue that trend, but it'll be another tough one under the lights, and looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's very much. Friday will be a big one. We're obviously doing a big sell on the Friday game.
I'll talk about the as opposed to the game, the event, I suppose. We've got a lot of the old Access Sun Life and Cribs players that are coming down to watch. We've got a lot of the youth team coming up. We're hoping for a big crowd at our level of sort of 250, 300 is what we're hoping for. Obviously we need the weather on our side for that. We need everyone that has said they're going to come to turn up, and we're very much looking forward to it. It'll be a tough game against Portishead on the pitch, but for us, really, we want to get ourselves more people through the gates on a regular basis, and we're really looking forward to Friday. It'll be a really good spectacle for the club. But like I said, for us, everything's on Tuesday. We've got a few injury problems now. We've got 4 or 5 lads that are struggling, and we need to make sure that we can get a good 16 out. Because again, and I know I'm boring, and I know I keep repeating the subs today, and Jack Fillingham, David Daru, Bailey Turner, and Rudy McKinnon have all made a massive impact on the game of football. The game was swinging more in their direction until the changes, and we're going to need to make sure that we've got a good 16 available Tuesday and then a good 18 for the Friday game. So we've got some good lads in the reserves, people like Linford Bebe and Gelando Paranello, James Crosley John, and we've got those sort of players that can step up, and we may need that over the 2 evenings. I mean, young Dylan Kerr, special mention for him. He's got a hat-trick for Tiverington. He's had 2 man of the matches back to back, so we've got plenty of depth within the squad, and we may need 1 or 2 of those with the injury problems we've got. But looking forward to Tuesday. It's on to that one. Let's hope we can get another strong result.
Brilliant. Look forward to Tuesday, and see you then, Luffers.
Top man. Cheers.
Thank you.